Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. This is Katie, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing. And if you are back, welcome back. Today we are doing a unbagging or unboxing. And to be honest, I think I know what's in here, but I'm actually not 100% sure. So don't mind my naked nails. I wasn't planning on filming tonight, but this showed up and I am ridiculously curious and could not wait. And this is my breather day from my Color Street nails. So let's get into it. How are you guys all doing tonight? This shipped from China, which is usually what this black trash bag means. But the return address does not tell me anything about where it otherwise came from. It just says it has a diamond painting in it on the customs form. It does look like it got smashed a bit because it's just wrapped in this bubble sock boot. Let's see. It is like attached on here. Okay. Struggle. Yep, okay. This is what I thought it was. Yay! I actually was afraid that they had decided not to send this. This is from Mary's Diamonds. And with any luck, because of what this canvas is going to be, well, what the glue is going to be made of, this crumple is not going to be a big deal. So while I'm getting into this and opening it up, let me tell you a little bit about why I got this. So this is actually, if what's in here is what they told me they were sending, this should be a 2.0 version of a canvas that I completed from Mary's Diamonds and shared a post review on at the very beginning of the year, like just a couple of months ago. And they saw my post review, and that was Happy Whale was the name of the piece from the artist Alice GH. And it was one I had ordered last summer. So summer of 2020, and it was from their version 1 run of canvases, and they made a lot of changes to version 2, and they heard in my video that I had shared that I was really disappointed that they didn't seem to have stocked this same kit in the version 2, because I would have loved to do a side-by-side comparison. So they actually sent me a message and said, we're gonna do another run of that print in the version 2.0. Can we send you one? We'd also love to see a side-by-side review. And I said, sure. And I said, there's no obligation whatsoever. If I had known you were going to do the 2.0, I would have bought it myself. And they said, no, we're going to ship it out. We'll send you a tracking number shortly. That was at the beginning of January, and I never got a tracking number, and I felt like it was kind of rude for me to, I don't know, I felt funny about reaching out to someone to be like, hey, remember that thing you said you were going to send me for free? Were you still going to do that? I don't know, I felt funny about that. So I thought, it's not a big deal. I'm just going to wait and see if they restock it on the website again, and I'll get it myself then. Anyway, so, okay, this is already very different from the version 1.0 that I had unboxed from them before. They changed the canvas for sure, and they changed the packaging entirely. When I had gotten it, it came in a bubble boot, not in a box. And so they've added some branding, which is really nice. This like 90s style graphics. I love it. I'm here for it. So they do put directions on the box. And yeah, there we go. So the canvas is much softer. I am already so happy. Okay, I will give you guys the context for this. Oh my gosh, I am so happy right now. Okay. Okay, so this is a poured glue canvas, and I am so stoked about that it is poured glue instead of a double-sided adhesive, which means since it wants to curl up like this, we can safely do this. You guys, I am so happy about this. And again, I promise I'll explain. If you are curious, I am going to go ahead and I will link I'm pretty sure I did an unboxing of this kit on my channel. So both in the description as well as up in the eye and the cards in the top right, I'm gonna link to the unboxing that I did of this kit as a version 1. And then I will also link to the post review I did of that kit. And if you watch that, I am sure you will very quickly realize why as soon as I unrolled this and saw that there is not confetti up here, I am so much happier. So, okay, down to business. They send a basic toolkit with tweezers, a pen, a plate of wax, a white boat, and some plastic baggies. So basic, but it will do the job for you if you don't have any other tools yourself. Okay, so let's take a look at this canvas. This is, they have branding at the top. They have serged edges, so it's not going to fray, which is really nice. I love, again, that they've added branding. We have a legend at the top left that has our color chart, and it looks like they have decreased the number of colors to 23, which I think is such a good thing. I want to say that the version 1 on this kit did have over 40 colors. And the whole sky, like this sky, was 100% confetti. I don't know if I had 3 of the same symbol in a row. It was pure confetti. And it had like an interesting effect, but I am very happy to see that it's one color and I really want to try it. So here it's a 40 by 60. That is the same size as the version 1 that I had done. Taking a look at the canvas itself, the symbols look super clear. Actually, I think they kept some of the same symbols from the last kit, but I think these look clearer than they did on the version 1. I like that, again, it looks like while there is some confetti down here, it really looks like they went in, and I don't know if they hand charted it or just sort of went, I think that they told me that they had told me that they were changing their rendering software and rendering process. So they weren't lying to me. This is absolutely a different rendering from that last kit. I'm not sure if the effect is going to come through, but I will try to pull out a picture that I have of that last kit completed, or maybe even like a still from the video that I did of the unboxing of this kit. And we'll see. Editing Katie may have to take this out if this doesn't work, but I'm gonna set the new canvas here and I'm gonna insert a picture or two here so you can kind of visualize that difference. So, along with the branding on this canvas, they have their social media info on here. And I was just looking at their Instagram account before I started recording because that was my guess for what was in this bag. And they've like deleted almost all of their Instagram posts because they're about to relaunch with a new website and even more changes. So keep an eye on there. They have this little thing at the bottom that says, tipped over your organizer, missing drills, have a question or suggestion, give us a message and we promise you a positive experience. I will say that for them. From the time that I had ordered my very first kit from them, they were very responsive anytime that I messaged them with questions or concerns or anything like that. And they were the ones that initiated reaching out to me after they saw my post review of the other kit on YouTube. So I think they have really good customer service. I'm super curious what happens when you scan that. I'll probably find out after this because, again, super curious. Let's check on the sticky of this. And hopefully, since this is poured glue and not double-sided adhesive, these wrinkles will come out. I will say I do wish that they would have shipped this with a little bit more protection, and I don't know if they shipped anything differently for me because they were sending this to me for free, but this canvas should be okay. Like, these wrinkles should flatten out, especially once I let it rest for a bit, but I wouldn't say no to maybe a little sturdier packaging or a little bit more protection. So it is very sticky. And it's definitely a poured glue canvas. So that is going to be a huge, huge plus in my opinion. Okay, that already helps quite a bit. And I always like to note if I'm doing an unboxing and you see me pulling back the cover like this, if you do this to help flatten out your canvas and sort of get rid of what looks like wrinkles, but they're not wrinkles in the adhesive, it's just where the plastic cover has shifted in transit. If you do this to help with that, I strongly recommend that you don't pull the plastic cover all the way off of your canvas, because it is not reversible. If you pull it all the way off and you put it back down with the top side down, it will stick to your canvas and you will have a bad time. So let me grab my ruler. Let's confirm that it is indeed true to size. And we should be looking at 40 by 60. We have 60 centimeters on the nose, and measuring the drill field, glue to glue, for just a tick under 40 centimeters. So it is true to size. Let's flip this over and take a look at our drills. So, mute. Words are hard. Mute if you're not a fan of the crinkle. We're just gonna... I forgot one of the things that is a part of the version 2 kits. You guys, they started doing ABs. Okay, sorry for like squealing like a child in a candy store, but I don't know if I've ever seen this color of AB before. If you're not familiar with what the term AB means, it stands for Aurora Borealis and just refers to drills that have a special coating added on top that just makes them glitter and glitz like crazy and pick up the colors of the drills around them. So it looks like the way that they have bagged these is with these tiny little baggies. They're really not my favorite and feel like a big waste of plastic, but it is what it is. And weirdly, it looks like some of them are going to be in these Ziploc baggies. You know, I do appreciate that Mary's Diamonds, they are trying to make improvements. They're trying new things to make their product better. They seem really receptive to feedback. Look at that color. They seem receptive to feedback, and they're, like I said, their customer service is really fantastic. They're anxious to make things right if there's a problem. So I am wanting to give them the benefit of the doubt because, again, they're wanting to make improvements. Mary's Diamonds legally licenses their artwork. Pretty purple. They legally license their artwork, which is always a huge plus in my book. And they frequently run sales. So I feel like, ooh, here's another AB, you guys. Look at that blue AB. We'll take a look at the canvas and see where these will be on the canvas itself. I'm gonna set these ABs aside so we can look. Okay. Sorry, it's a little haphazard to be showing you these colors, but these are, it's giving me deja vu. This is the same color palette as version 1, but again, much fewer colors, and I think that's only going to be a good thing. I'm really excited about that. Okay, this one, no, that's okay. I thought I was having some inconsistently sized drills, but that's just, no. Just how they're sitting in the package. Lots of this bright, this is the sky. I would bet my diamond painting stash on it. Don't hold me to it though, okay? Okay. All right, let's shift these off. Let's be really elegant about it. See how well that worked for me. Okay. So it looks like our ABs, if we take a look at the legend, our ABs are going to be this dash symbol and the J. So I am seeing, so the J is going to be this pink. I am seeing it sprinkled liberally throughout the bottom, like all over. That is going to be gorgeously sparkly. All through here as well. And up in here and up above the whale. I love that. I love that. I'm so excited to do this one with an AB. Now, the downward slash, there's only this as far as the ABs go for this color. And I see it, you can't see what I'm pointing to. There's a little bit just really lightly sprinkled through these areas in the bottom. Oh, here's a bunch right here, as well as here. So it's kind of in that transition above the whale. I like that. I like that a lot. So the other thing that I am looking forward to with this piece, and I'm not sure what colors those are going to be and how well they're going to translate. But one of the things I was most disappointed about with version 1 was up in the sky, and the original artwork are these paper airplanes. And they're absolutely visible in the symbols here. I'm not sure how close this color and this color are going to be. I hope that these airplanes are going to be a little bit more distinct than they were on the last piece. In the last piece, you couldn't even tell what you were looking at. But I love that I can already see it in the rendering, that there's a paper airplane over here, here, and here. And then these are stars, like bits of stars, because this is a whale that's like floating through space, flying through space. It's a little like meta, but no, it's cute. It's cute. That's what we're going with. So I think that's all I have to share about this canvas. I will do a quick inventory of the drills once I'm done filming, and if I am missing anything, I will add a note in here, and obviously I'll reach out to Mary's and see if they can send me some replacements. But I hope that you guys are as excited as I am about getting to do a comparison of the Mary's Diamonds version 1 and the Mary's Diamonds version 2. I don't know if they're going to have made any additional changes from their version 2 launch, which was back in November a few months ago. I don't know if there are going to be changes from that version to the relaunch that they've been promoting the past couple of weeks with the launch of, I think, a new website, new artwork. So I will try to find out that information, and I definitely am going to try to work on this soon. I think with the lack of crazy confetti, it should hopefully work out pretty quickly. And I will absolutely be doing a post review on it with a side-by-side comparison with the version 1. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have tried any of the version 2 kits from Mary's Diamonds and what your experience has been. I'm very optimistic. Maybe I should be cautiously optimistic, but no, I'm loving the changes that I have seen at first glance and really looking forward to getting into it. But leave any questions, comments, concerns down below in the comment section. Again, if you'd like to see the unboxing of this kit or the unboxing of the version 1 of this kit or the post review of the version 1, I will link them both in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up before you click away and consider subscribing if you are not already subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you so much. I hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.